Hey everyone, in today's video we're doing a creative portrait photo shoot on location with natural light. As you can see, we have the most amazing location ever, which I'm so excited for. And I'm going to be using the Sony a7 III with the Samyang 85mm F1.4 lens for Sony. Today's model is Jade. Lydia has done her makeup and Dan is behind the camera filming. I really hope you guys enjoy today's behind the scenes. Can I get you sitting up here actually? I think here if you have like your legs crossed facing that way. Oh, I can't see anything. It's so bright. Okay, perfect. I'm so excited to be trying out this Samyang 85mm F1.4 lens today. What other Samyang lenses would you guys like to see? I have a couple of others with me at the moment, like the Samyang 35 1.8, but I would love to know what you guys would like to see a video on first. Oh my gosh, yes! Yeah, I definitely want in here. Hello. So excited. You're gonna be one with nature again. Yes. You can like kind of like tuck in there a little bit. Oh my gosh, that looks amazing! So pretty. During this photo shoot, I found that the autofocus was working really well. Even with Jade, who moves around a lot while we were shooting, the IAF was working the entire time, and I felt like I was able to rely on it to get the majority of my shots in focus. All right, let me get a close up there because that looks incredible. I was like, do they smell like anything? No. Once I had a look at my final photos on the computer, I found that the autofocus accuracy was pretty good as well. I only had a few photos out of focus or with focus on the other eye or on the nose or the lips, as you will be able to see in a couple of the 100% view images throughout the video. But again, I would say that the accuracy was pretty good, especially considering how much Jade was moving around. I found that the color rendition is really nice straight out of the camera. It also handled the strong sun really nicely too. I love the lens flare on this lens. It's a bit strong, but I feel like it has a really cool look to it that works really well for some golden hour shots. Yeah, a couple looking at me just there is nice. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty! I was thinking if we can get some like movementy ones. Maybe if you're just kind of here, we can kind of do like a little bit of pacing. I feel like with the overalls, it would be cute if you kind of kick your legs around too. Oh, the little pockets. Next up, we have the bokeh. The location we were in didn't really give us the chance to see how round the bokeh is since we were shooting against a pretty messy background with the flowers. But I do love how this lens rendered the background and how it melts away like butter. It's the classic 85mm look. Even though we did have a really messy background, at 1.4 we were able to create some nice background to foreground separation with Jade, despite how much was going on, and we were able to get her to stand out in the photos. Something I wanted to point out as well is that this lens does not have an aperture ring, unlike most Sony G Master lenses, so you can control the aperture within the camera. All right, and then let me get a couple of full body ones as well, so like head to toe. Oh, I love those. And then...
You look so cute and you're
I'm so excited! I love flowers, I love spring. And then would you mind sitting just here? Actually, maybe for this shot, if you, that knee that's closer to me, if you have it up like your other foot too. So yeah. I edited all these photos with my new Lightroom preset pack Fall, which I'll leave linked in the description. It's inspired by my Fall filter in my digital film app, and I wanted a version of that color that I could also use on my raw images, so that's why I created this. And by the way, I'm also excited to say that I have an affiliate 10% off code for all products on the Maxim Australia website. So you can get, for example, Samyang lenses or Benro tripods at 10% off with the code JT10. And I'll have some more info for you guys down below if you're interested. It's got a very like rustic vibe to this, like with the flowers and the overalls and everything. The last thing I wanted to talk about was the sharpness of this lens. When the focus hits the eyes, the photos are ridiculously sharp, especially considering I was shooting wide open for the entire photo shoot. I love how crisp the shots look and how much detail and texture you can see in them as well. And I'll get like a extreme close-up. Overall, my final thoughts are that this is a great, more budget-friendly option if you're on the lookout for a fast 85mm lens. If you're a portrait photographer, I believe an 85mm or equivalent is a super important focal length to have to be able to capture some beautiful close-up portraits of people and create that really nice background to foreground separation. While I was using it today on the Sony a7 III, I felt like the Samyang 85mm 1.4 was a lens I could rely on due to its strong autofocus and good autofocus accuracy, as well as the fact that it is weather sealed. I also felt like it was a fun lens to use as it's pretty small and lightweight at 568 grams compared to my Sony G Master 85mm 1.4, for example, which is 820 grams. And then could you also sit if you kind of shift to the side like that? So you kind of, yeah, like a little bit more front onto me. And I think if you rest maybe your hands, yeah, just in your lap. Yeah, that's cool. To reach back and maybe grab a branch and kind of bring it to your shoulder. Oh, that big one there. Yeah. You just like, oh, sorry, bless you. Yeah, I like that. And then maybe with your other hand, you can kind of, yeah. Yeah, that's super cool. All right, beautiful. For today's photo shoot. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching that. Please let me know down below which ones were your favorite photos from today. Mine were like the whole shoot that was here in front of the flowers. I've always wanted to do like a crazy kind of flower shoot, so I'm really excited to have done that, and I feel like the 85 and the Samyang were a really great combination for this location. If you enjoyed this video, I have plenty of other Sony photo shoot behind the scenes, so I'll leave them linked down below if you guys want to watch. But otherwise, thank you so much for watching. I make new videos every single week, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye!